Once in a while I check out Kyle Pounce's YouTube page. I usually don't watch his daily vlogs, those videos where he sits in his couch and he tells his viewers when he woke up this morning, what he had for breakfast. Those videos are boring. It's just a waste of time to see those videos, so I don't watch them. But recently I found out that he uploaded a video about marijuana and why it's illegal. So that video, I found it to be an interesting topic to talk about. He came up with two explanations. Those were political and economical reasons to the fact that marijuana was banned. And he came up with this story that in the South, the black people in the South, working on the plantations, the cotton fields and the tobacco fields, they smoked marijuana, and they banned the marijuana because it influenced the brains of these black people. So they came up with ideas that they realized that they were oppressed, that they were living under poor circumstances, and so their employers and the government, they became concerned about this, so they decided to ban marijuana because otherwise there would be riots maybe, and these black people, they would revolt against society. So that was the reason for marijuana to become illegal. And it's an interesting point of view, interesting theory. I don't believe in it because I believe that they banned marijuana because it's a drug, it's a recreational drug. It has a high potential for abuse and addiction, and you become numb and dumb, and you lose your curiosity of life, and you experience apathy. So I think that was the real reason. But if they actually smoked, these black people smoked marijuana, that would be a perfect reason to keep it legal, because these black people actually stayed like numb and dumb, and so they wouldn't worry about their situation. They worked on the plantation, on the cotton field all day. They came home and they smoked their weed, and they felt great. They could forget about their problems and their their boring life, and the hard life, the hard work, and the fields. So I don't think that was the real reason for that. Making it illegal. And he has another explanation, this economical explanation, and that explanation was that it's that the marijuana was very cheap, and it's very cheap. If it becomes legal everywhere, that would be a threat to all the breweries, and people would, all the beer drinkers, they would abandon the beer and choose marijuana instead because it's much more cheaper. And he explained that if you inhale once, it's like you take one hit, as they say. You get the high, instantly get the high, and that particular high, one inhalation, it equals a six-pack of beer. So all the breweries would lose their profit because the beer drinkers would not buy any beer anymore. So I think I don't think that that argument is very accurate either, because I drink beer myself, and I drink the beer because I like the taste of it. You know, it's a beverage. I like to drink alcohol, other types of alcohol, like wine. Red wine goes well with the meat. White wine goes well with the fish. So it's not that people drink beer only to get drunk. So of course there are people who want to get drunk and they drink beer, but that's not, the beer is not designed to just become intoxicated by it. It's like a beverage. But the weed, the marijuana, the only purpose of smoking marijuana is to become high. You don't smoke it because you think it tastes good. Yeah, I know. Overall, I think keep marijuana legal. That's the best way to go. Yeah, because I know in the states, in some states, like the Colorado, for instance, you go to the doctor and you can get this red card. It gives you the right to become a medical marijuana patient, as they call it. And I've watched some YouTube clips about this red card and how you can obtain it. So, and it's very easy. You go to the doctor and you have a conversation with the doctor for 10 or 15 minutes, and you just tell the doctor, like, I suffer from nausea and I am anxious, and they give you the red card. So, and you can go to this dispensary and you just show your card, and it's like a carte blanche. You can choose, pick any type of cannabis you want. And there's the so-called bud tender, and he provides these the cannabis. So you feel anxious today, you want mean Martian green, they call it that, or the golden goat. You can choose what you think is best for you. So it's like it's no ordination. If you go to a doctor, if you have nausea, I mean, it should be like your doctor sends you to the hospital, and they perform these surveys, and they examine your stomach, and they choose a medicine for you. And you go to the pharmacy, and there's a pharmacist, and the pharmacist gives you a specific pill, a specific medicine for your disease that you have in your stomach. So that's the right way to go, not like a bud tender is going to decide what drug is best for you. I mean, a bud tender, does he have an education? I mean, Dan from Red Band, he's a bud tender. He used to wait tables, and now he knows what medicine you need if you're having nausea. Come on, that's ridiculous. I mean, so that's pretty much my opinion about the marijuana. In conclusion, marijuana is illegal because the government, the state, the authorities, they want the citizens of their country to be healthy, that they should be productive, they should be able to use their perception. They don't want their people, their citizens, to become numb and dumb and lose curiosity about life. They want them to be effective, So if you have the population, a large amount of people, a big percentage of the population in the country on drugs, that would mean that they wouldn't produce anything, and they would become lazy and dumb. But they should be more like productive. So that's the main reason, and they don't want their population to become addicted. That's the main reason, as I think. So it has nothing to do with, this lobbyists like the breweries are afraid that marijuana, if it becomes legal, that the beer drinkers will choose to smoke weed instead of drinking beer, and they will lose money. That has nothing to do with that. So keep marijuana illegal. That would be the best choice for a country, for a state. And where I come from, it's illegal, and that I'm very proud that I feel very happy to live in a society where it's illegal, because that's the way it should be.